Hey guys, Big Rat 310 here again. Sorry, Matt, just tired. But I woke up to see several videos and I wanted to make a video, so I want to add something to it. The lost are the video responses by TrueSlayer and A-Stone. I don't think I would agree with these guys. I mean, good God, we do not have enough video responses on this community. Let's see, myself, when I first started, me and A-Stone had a little one video each back and forth. After he made his video response, I kind of just, went with it. Me and Radius had a video response. I made a video response to Spinnernet. I made a video response to Coffee Ninja one time. Me and Cool Nerd went back and forth. I think we each did 2 videos on the Ric Flair situation, on whether or not, why I thought that Ric Flair why I thought people saying that Ric Flair returning is for ruining a goodbye is shit. If you've worshipped this guy for 20 years, why do you care if he's going to ruin a goodbye? And also the guy like Ric Flair should be able to come back whenever he wants. Then me and SurvivorSeries07, the epic Brock Lesnar battles that still go on to this day. We literally have not stopped that war. And also, me and those wrestling guys 09 had a feud about the TNA Tag Division and how I thought the TNA Tag Division is shit. And in their tag team tournament, they just threw a bunch of teams together, and that proves that their division is weak. I still said they were better than WWE because they highlighted more, but it's still crap. And really, you guys should really go out and make more video responses. I would respond this vid to TrueSlayer, but A-Stone made the vid. I'm going to say the same thing that he did. It seems kind of pointless. You really should make more video responses in your community. A-Stone, like I told you guys, Coffee Ninja, Radius, those are the guys I saw, and they were the ones that made me want to make videos. But the person who got me started was A-Stone, and I'm very thankful of him for it. He told me what to do. He told me how to make good videos. He got me Skype, which I've had a lot of fun on Skype with several people for the past 6 months. 7 months, I think. So, definitely, man, you guys need more video responses. We need more video responses in this community. Obviously, don't make one for everything. Like, don't just see a video and just say, oh, gee, I'm going to make a video response because I disagreed. Really, if he said, like, if he's making a video, let's say, about Triple H, and that he says, oh, Shawn Michaels isn't the best in the world, you don't have to make a video response saying, Shawn Michaels is the best in the world. No. You really just gotta make a video response if it's about the subject in total. Not it's like one particular thing he said, because that could be a comment. Yes, I know the comment system sucks, but if you disagree on everything, you don't have to make a video response to everything, because if you make a lot of videos, no one's gonna watch your channel. You're gonna become subscriber stagnant, and you're gonna have bored subscribers. And I know those people who got bored of your videos because you make too much, and they just never watch them. They appear in your subscription box and you just throw it away. And you never get around to watching their videos. Don't take this the wrong way and make a video response to everything. Just like you have to have a really strong opinion, like A-Stone said, a different opinion, and you gotta be a little bit more passionate about it. Like I was about the Ric Flair situation, since a lot of people were going crazy saying, Ric Flair, don't come back, you're gonna ruin your goodbye. And I said, who the fuck cares if you ruin a goodbye? I mean, good God, he's probably the best wrestler to ever exist. Why do we care? Why should he even care about a goodbye? I mean, not that. Why should ruining a goodbye be that big? The whole TNA Tag Division, because as you guys know, from day one here, I've been ranting on TNA. From day one. And I still will rant on TNA. And yeah, video responses, we need to have more of them. And I meant, maybe lately I haven't been so high on them, but I think my last one was either to Seth and the Brock Lesnar situation. Not sure. Might have been another one. Oh, A-Stone also made one to me about the Triple H Randy Orton feud. Okay, so now let's get back to the vid. SurvivorSeries07 clarification. We did not kick him out of the Revolution because he likes Batista, everybody. No, so stop messaging me and writing comments saying that. That's not what happened. We've had problems with him for a good month now. Personal problems on Skype, since we used to talk a lot. He's gone through those personal problems, I feel. And I had a bad day when I kicked him out. I had a really bad day on my vacation. Notice I had a bunch of personal problems on my vacation, so I just need to think them out and just relax. And notice before yesterday or the day before with the SummerSlam video, I hadn't made a video in a good week. So yeah, I had a bad day and we let him go, which I guess was wrong. It was some personal problems we had, and when I come back, which is tomorrow, who most likely will bring him back in. Check out the Blog Talk radio show. Great show. Gotta plug it again, man. We do awesome stuff. We have a lot more stars coming in. AJ Orton 34, Amir Hashima 123. They did a great job. They got a lot more wrestlers. It's kind of a need to know basis. I can't really tell you once they confirm, then I'll be hyping it like crazy. Some very good wrestlers who will be on the show. Not just Ryan Mitchell, not just Ali Akbar. We even have some bigger names that we don't want to say because we're not sure if they'll confirm or not. And we don't want to get your hopes up. So yeah, but check out the show Saturdays and Wednesdays at 6. Okay, now my two-part video on Night of Champions. I think Night of Champions in its position sucks. I think it's horrible in its position. I say this because Matt Beast has gone crazy on Night of Champions because he loved that one and he wants to buy the 2007 and 2008 one. Well, guess what? The pay-per-view of 2017 was horrible. That was really bad. Probably the worst pay-per-view from WWE that year. Although WWE had a couple of bad shows that year, so I don't want to say that automatically. But damn, was that pay-per-view bad. 2008 was better, but still not that good. This year's was good, I'll admit. This year's was good. You know, a good little pay-per-view from WWE. Definitely not a throwaway pay-per-view, I won't say that. But, you know, it was a good show. But in its position, it sucks. And it ruined SummerSlam. And I hate the fact that it ruined SummerSlam. Because you can only have title matches on that pay-per-view. But when it's SummerSlam, your second biggest show of the year, you're going to want to hype up a lot of your main feuds going into SummerSlam. And not all of them were for the titles. In fact, I'd say only good 20% of all your main feuds are for the titles. Really, besides World Heavyweight, no one cares about the tag team or the women's titles. The Intercontinental title's barely used. So yeah, I'd say the Intercontinental title, U.S. title, and World and Heavyweight. Maybe not 20%, maybe a lot more. But, you know, they have a bunch of feuds that they can't hype because of the damn Night of Champions. Because there's no titles on the line. Which is hard, man. And it really does. Like, MVP Jack Swagger. If they had done that after the Bash, or they could have had a good match at Night of Champions, but they couldn't because of the titles. Now they can't have it at SummerSlam because the feud is ruined. Yes, they're still trying to do it, but I don't buy into the feud. Well, also, WWE fucked that up with bringing in Evan Bourne and Chris Masters. But still, that ruined the feud because you had that 1 month, that pay-per-view before SummerSlam where you're supposed to hype up a lot of your feuds, and a lot of your guys can't fight on there. Sure, they tried to throw everybody in there. They had the six-pack challenge. They had the triple threat match. They were trying to throw as many people on there as they could to hype up. But you know what? They did a bad job. Carlito and Primo, that would make a great SummerSlam match. It would make a lot of sense. Hey, they screwed it up by having the match on Raw. But still, it's very hard, very hard to build up your non-title feuds going into SummerSlam where you have a pay-per-view beforehand where you can almost do zero hyping up of those feuds. That's my opinion on Night of Champions. And I think it should go back to June or take it away altogether. I guess they shouldn't take it away altogether. WWE's trying to have all gimmick pay-per-views, which really I think is a good thing. Good thing. You know, notice I'm not totally disagreeing with them. Look, their two lowest pay-per-view buys this year have been the Bash and Backlash, two non-gimmick pay-per-views. Even though Judgment Day did okay. But still, the Bash and Backlash did horrible this year in pay-per-view buys. And they're the only two non-gimmick pay-per-views. Every other pay-per-view did fine. Even Judgment Day, I think I had over 230,000 buys, which I guess is not good, but for Judgment Day, which it should, honestly, for a pay-per-view series like that, and for how low expectations people have for Judgment Day, it shouldn't get that many buys. So yeah, that's my thing on Night of Champions. I'm also the Raw guest host. People are overreacting to the Raw guest host highly. Everyone's saying, oh my god, the guest hosts are horrible. No, they're not. Let's see, Batista. Everyone, you know, I like Batista. I think a lot of people thought, I thought I was okay with it. I thought a lot of people were okay with Batista. Ted DiBiase, many will say he was the best host so far. Seth Green, everybody liked. Okay, ZZ Top was horrible and an insult to me personally as a wrestling fan. Shaq was good. Jeremy Piven wasn't that bad. I saw the Raw. I finally got around to seeing it. I thought it was okay. I mean, I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it. Nothing really made me hate it, except, of course, for Summerfest. But what'd you expect? And actually, thank him for saying Summerfest, because now that is the running joke all over the IWC and the WWE, even in the DX skits. But honestly, I didn't think he was that bad. They didn't think he was that bad as ZZ Top, or the booking in that made 0 sense. Chavo Guerrero, yeah, man, I'm tired of being booked with a little midget every week. ZZ Top, okay, well, today we're going to put you in a match with Hornswoggle. That makes a lot of sense. So yeah, then I thought Jeremy Piven was okay. I really didn't think Piven was that bad. And Slaughter, that was good. So I think people are overreacting highly to the guest host. There's only been one host that I really did not like, and that was ZZ Top. Next week we have Freddie Prinze Jr., who's on the WWE creative team, who's a big fan of the WWE, and as we saw with Seth Green, that works. And as we saw with Shaq, that works. Beyond that, it looks horrible. I was looking at the future guest host. Floyd Mayweather would be a lot of fun. If they have Floyd Mayweather is probably going to be the day after SummerSlam. He will be a lot of fun. He can do a great little thing with the Big Show. Mike Adamle will be funny, but Reverend Al Sharpton, Bob Barker, MC Hammer, I don't think those will be good at all. I think these will be kind of ZZ Top, possibly worse. Okay, guys, that's all I want to say for today. I'm Big Red 310. Check out the radio show on Saturday at 6. I'm out, guys. Bye.